Well, everybody, it's that time of year. I had just gotten out of work, left one home, got a shower, and now I'm off to the farm. As pretty much as long as I've been alive, and I'm sure since before then, my family on my mom's side always got together on Christmas Eve. And not only was it Christmas Eve, but it was also my grandfather's birthday, obviously on my mom's side. He is no longer with us, but we still continue to get together on Christmas Eve and do our family thing then. So, just wanted to give a Merry Christmas to all my subscribers and everybody who might be viewing who hasn't subscribed. I hope everybody has a very good Christmas, and hopefully you guys get a little bit of time off of your regular jobs. Obviously, if you're a farmer, rancher, that some sort, you don't get vacation or time off, but hopefully it turns out to be a good day for you. As you can see, to continue on from the 3 feet of snow we have has been rapidly melting due to temperatures have gone up, and now we are getting rain. Yes, that is rain. It's been going for quite a while today, and probably going to be for a while, and it's supposed to get really cold tomorrow, so needless to say, once I get back home, I'm probably not really going anywhere, because I've had my one and only one dealings with ice. The northwestern part of Pennsylvania is set to get snow tomorrow, anywhere from, depending on where you live, a dusting up to 15 inches, which obviously would be like the Great Lakes area. Or, for more popular, known for Farmall Fanatic, lives up that way, so you can have the snow this time around, buddy, because my loader tractor hasn't shown up yet, but it's going to be soon. I just talked to the guy here the other day, so I do know what one is coming. For those who have been interested, and anybody's been trying to guess on it, I did find out what is coming. So hopefully before we get any more big snowstorms, we will be having that, so we can remove snow with that. I said on one of the other videos I do have a plow for this truck, which is the F-150 that I now have. That is on a parts truck, which, if anybody's familiar with Ford trucks, this is an 08. And I know particularly from 04 to 08, these trucks have a bad rap. One, for frames rotting out, and two, spark plug issues, whether they break off or shoot out of the heads. And I do believe shooting spark plugs out of the heads have occurred in the next body style down from this, which I do have one of those now too, which I'll cover in another video, how I ended up with that and all that. But anyway, that truck's got all new front end parts, new shocks, the tires are in really good shape on the box was junk, which I actually scrapped a few months ago. The guy was gonna fix it to use as a work truck, beater truck, kind of like basically what this is for me. He knew that the frame needed some welding on it, but he was unaware of how bad it really was until he got up underneath, and it pretty much looked like, literally on the inside of the frame rails, like someone had taken a 22 to it, because there's so many small holes all throughout at the length of them. Well, it's got the cab's in good shape, doors, stuff like that. One interior piece I'm going to use out of that truck is the center console, because This one's not in exactly the best of shape, but I'm going to utilize a lot of the good parts off that truck, sell the motor and transmission, because that one has the 5.4 3-valve engine in it with pretty much an almost brand new transmission. This truck here has a 4.6, and I tell you what, for it having 221,000 miles on it, she ain't doing half bad. But so that's kind of what's going on around here. Get 3 days off of work, and then I'll have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next week off too from work, which will be nice. So another thing I wanted to cover is, most of you, if not all of you, know Tony Walsh from Walsh Farms. I'm not gonna say exactly what's going on with him, as though those of you know probably already know, and those of you who don't, if he comments, he can feel free to tell you himself, but he's not feeling well right now. He got sick recently, so hopefully you get better real soon, buddy. As that this time of year really sucks for sickness, because viruses thrive in the cold and bacteria thrives in the winter or summertime. So get well soon, man. With the end of the year coming, I just wanted to say also that you guys have really made this all worthwhile. Those of you who watch, comment regularly for me, it really is a big uplifting for me, because to kind of do a little bit of a recap, I wasn't entirely sure if I was going to do a channel or not, only because basically what my channel revolves around for the most part is basically starting in the ag business one way or another, building from the ground up pretty much is what I have been doing. I didn't know if there'd be a whole lot of interest, but I get quite a few of you who do comment regularly, and you guys are just awesome. I greatly appreciate every single one of you. So with that, I will be continuing the channel into 2021. I was talking at some point about getting into hay, and that's a possibility. There's a hay bine, a rake, and a baler in discussion. I'm not going to go into too much detail about it right just yet, but they are in discussion, so that's something to look forward to if it happens. Alice Chalmers update. That tractor here, hopefully before too long, I want to get the hydraulic pump for it, and I'm going to see if I can have someone bring it down here, because there's a guy local to me who works on tractors, and have him do that, so that tractor can get done and get in the picture here soon. The two bottom plows that I got, which I am going to do a video on them, but when I took the Massey over to get them, the lower lift pins that go on the lower lift arms on the tractor were too big for the Massey, which really doesn't bother me that much, because obviously that tractor got traded in for the one that's coming. But there's a possibility of trading them for a set of two bottom pull behind plows, so that's in discussion possibly too, because my intentions, I'd like to get and do some tillage work for my buddy's beef farm operation that he's got. It's something fun to do. Will I get in the corn? It'd be nice, but who knows? Right now it's not really anything at the top of my list, but at least if I'm doing that for him, it's kind of the same thing, helping the beef industry, which is what I work in full time, just not on a farm. But so that's pretty much what's going on. I think the last video you will see me do for the year will be pretty much a review of the year since I started. I will do the scrap metal summary for 2020 probably in the new year. I got to get everything around and all the numbers tallied up and everything. But I will say this much: this year was a record year for me with scrap metal since I have started. But I will cover that in that video. So anyway, I think I've kind of carried on a bit, not updating everybody a little bit on everything. So wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Stay safe. Keep warm. It ain't hard to keep warm where I'm at right now. It's actually in the 50s. But so I will see you guys. Actually, I'll probably do the video in a couple days. So thanks everybody for watching, and we will catch you soon.